Friends, how are you doing? Day 1941, hopefully amazing. I saw this quote and I thought I'd just share with you and share some thoughts on it. So, how would you feel if someone said that they can tell how much you love yourself by the partner that you've chosen? Does that feel like a compliment or an insult? And, there's no judgment here, right? But, how you feel about that question can offer a lot of insight for you to actually understand where you're at right now. And again, there is no judgment. We typically make choices that we're not even aware of as to why we make certain choices. But if your partner, and it could be a current one, it could be a past one, but just some things for you to think about. But have you tolerated treatment that doesn't really feel great, or maybe doesn't really feel loving? Or is it someone that normally is not someone that you'd want to see your friends be with because of the way they were treated and how they put up with? Or maybe you chose an incredibly patient, loving, incredible person. It can go the other way as well, right? And so, if you did, then possibly some part of yourself loves you enough to choose a partner like that. And again, this is just for you to think about and to reflect, because you get to learn a lot about yourself, right? Again, not just about your current partner, but partners in the past as well. And hopefully partners in the future. And if you've always had a pattern of choosing unhealthy partners, then that's something to look at as well. Because the one common denominator is not your partners, they're all different, but it's you. Okay? And so, I think always the most important work anyone can do is on themselves. And that means it's about understanding who they are, what they value, why they are the way they are, how they make decisions, how they feel about certain things. And, there's nobody's ever going to be perfect. It's not about finding someone that treats you perfectly, because no one ever will. But if you can find someone who treats you or checks off those boxes like 80%, just don't worry too much about the other 20%. Sometimes we fixate on the 20%. It's like, you're not acting the way I want. Well, that's fine, but there's all the other important things still taken care of, right? Sometimes I hear people like, partner's so messy, doesn't pick up, the trash, or, puts laundry all over the place. Yeah, but does he or she pay the bills, takes care of rent? And, the bigger things, right? Manage the money, household, whatever. Because again, nobody's going to be perfect. You're supposed to be a team. And hopefully you have that mindset. So anyways, that's it for tonight, my friends. Just some thoughts, and that quote hit me, made me reflect a little bit. So hopefully that helps you. Okay, bye.